Welcome everybody to the second episode of the return of the podcast, aka the No Soul Podcast. Now, as usual, it's me with my co-host DTG. Say what's up, man.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah, so we have more topics than we did last time, because last time it was a bit shorter, but hopefully this one's a bit longer. We have a lot of topics to talk about, such as they not going PG anymore, Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee winning the AEW tag team titles, MJF's future in AEW, and the future of this podcast, plus many more. So let's get right on into it. So let's start off with Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee winning the AEW tag team titles.
Oh yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah.
You bet your ass. Basically, yes sir. Basically, this Wednesday on Firefest Week 1 on Dynamite, true for tag team main event for the AEW World Tag Team titles as the Young Bucks defend their titles against Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland versus the team of Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. Great match, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you should look it up. It's really good. And in the end, Swerve pinning Ricky Starks for the 1, 2, 3 to win the AEW World Tag Team titles. What a great thing to happen.
It was amazing.
It was fantastic. I pop hard for that. That was chef's kiss. Great moment. And I literally thought that either the Young Bucks were gonna retain or that Starks and Hobbs would win. But I'm happy with this result. I wanted them to win in the first Triple Titan match at Double Nothing. But hey, it's whatever. They finally won it. Let's go. Alright, next up, MJF in AEW. We haven't seen him since the LA show with the pipe bomb. You know, the one where he basically called his boss a effing mark. Now, since then, it's been radio silent on MJF. We haven't.
Sorry. But I think that he made like a presence like just one. After that, he appeared one time after that.
Yeah, but since then we haven't heard from him in a bit. So who knows what has happened to MJF since then? I do not know. Yes.
I have a question. What do you think what's gonna happen like in the future? Is he gonna leave or quit or?
I do not know. I seriously do not know what his future is in AEW. Like, they might have him back at like All Out or something, because I mean it's like this September, or at Arthur Ashe, you know. But I seriously do not know where he's gonna appear.
I personally think that he's gonna like either quit or you say like, hey yo, I'm gonna wait till my contract's over in 2024. And I'm gonna go to the WWE, as he has been saying a lot recently.
There's a lot of things that could happen. And speaking of somebody who wants to leave their company, Roderick Strong. Now, if you do not know, in NXT in 2010s, we had the Undisputed Era, which is of Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Adam Cole, known as the Undisputed Era. Now, Adam Cole, Fish and O'Reilly are in AEW, but Roderick Strong isn't. He tried doing a group with some come-uppers in NXT, aka known as Diamond Mine, but but it's a lot of members, and during that, Roderick Strong had his release.
Yeah, and also they lost the manager. They lost
Malcolm Bivens.
Malcolm Bivens that is now also in AEW. So the people, the only members of the Diamond that are actually like doing something is
Ivy Nile, the Creed brothers, and possibly Tatum Paxley, because you know she has dropped hints on joining the group. But Roderick Strong does not care. He wants to lead the WWE. Now, do I think they should? Definitely. I mean, he's been recording this for like a while now, and they haven't getting it yet. So
for what I've heard, like a couple of weeks ago, I heard that WWE like still wants him in the company, but they're doing absolutely nothing with him. He's not like appearing.
He's not like one of the face of NXT 2.0.
He should be. He should be.
Yep. Ever since he lost the Cruiserweight Championship, he's been just whatever, to be honest.
I honestly want to see Roderick Strong versus Apollo Crews. That would be a banger of a match.
That would be an awesome match. Especially like, given it's on NXT, that'd be awesome too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like normal contender for the North American title.
Like for the North American title or something, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, next topic.
Next up, John Cena's next match. Now, last month, we had the John Cena 20-year celebration, celebrating his 20 years in the WWE. Now, rumors were that he was supposed to face Theory at SummerSlam, but that has not happened, and we haven't seen Cena since. Now there are rumors that he could be facing off against Theory, not at SummerSlam, but at WrestleMania 39 in Hollywood. Now, do I think this would happen? I don't know. Maybe. There's possibilities.
I honestly think that he's gonna like appear at one moment to wrestle a match.
Yeah.
At some point, but but for what I'm seeing, I don't think it's gonna be at SummerSlam. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because
he might make an appearance, but I doubt he will actually do anything on the show.
That has a match with a rematch with Bobby Lashley
for the U.S. title. So yeah. Now who would like to see face John Cena? Who would like to see face John Cena? There are a lot of guys.
But if I have to be completely honest with you, I don't see no one. And maybe Seth Rollins?
I don't know.
Seth Rollins?
That's a possibility. That would be a possibility. To be honest.
Or either Cody. That would be interesting.
That'd be an awesome match too. I want to see any match.
I honestly don't mind because so many people like mind this, but I don't mind like two big faces like fishing each other.
Yeah.
Because it's cool. It's really interesting, and I like it. And big faces as John Cena and Cody Rhodes right now. That would be pretty big for the moment.
That would be a pretty big match for him.
Yeah.
I honestly will see anyone face John Cena. If they're good, I'd see him face John Cena, to be honest. One of them I'd see is maybe just one more time for the culture, Edge versus John Cena. That would be an absolute banger of a match.
Yeah. They're legendary rivals. So yeah.
From 2006, it would be pretty awesome, to be honest. And especially for the WWE Championship, like if somehow Cena wins another title, for like 17 times, I'd see that, to be honest.
And beat Victor's record of 16. Well, the first one to ever hold 17 world titles.
Yes.
In the
I'd see it.
Of wrestling
ever
in history.
Yeah.
So I will not mind seeing that. But let's see. It could be Roman's the champion right now. He's the undefeated champion. So far, no one's gonna take that title from him.
Yeah. Basically.
So okay. So and what do you think of it? What do you think? What's gonna be John Cena's opponent?
I don't know, man. I don't know. There are probably that I would see happen, or some that could happen. But if I had to pick one, I don't know. I personally would like to see. I have to see John Cena versus Carmelo Hayes. Like, I would love to see that match. That would be an absolute banger of a match. Alright, on to our next topic. Logan Paul returning, and he's gonna appear. He's gonna appear on Monday Night Raw.
I am interested.
Same.
Because no joke, Logan Paul. I used to hate the guy. In the past, it was really annoying, and he brought Logan Paul. But now, especially for Logan, I have respect for the guy. He's grown up. He's more mature now. he's not he not stupid.
You know.
As he was like years ago.
You know.
From the situation that mentioned here.
Exactly.
Because, too much controversy.
Exactly. We ain't trying to discuss any of that. You know.
And man, I'm just interested in with the Miz, but I was thinking a couple hours ago, if that's what okay, so the WWE wants to make Logan Paul the heel or the face, because I guess they want to make it the face, but
legit.
like, people,
legit on WrestleMania, he entered as a heel and he walked out as a baby face. It's kind of weird, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know
if they want him to make it, to get the baby face
let's say I forgot the word of it. Treatment.
Yeah.
The baby treatment. I just don't know if it's gonna work, because knowing the people that hate Logan Paul, it could not work. I hope it does.
Hopefully.
To be completely honest, but
I mean, the man can wrestle. So at least the man can wrestle.
He's really good at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So I want to see him do good at SummerSlam. And in the future, since he signed a contract with WWE.
Yeah. And plus, I do not want to see AJ Styles and Logan Paul versus the Miz and Ciampa. To be honest, I want to see. I want to see Miz and Logan Paul 101. I want to see a tag team match. To be honest.
Yeah, maybe like a steel cage match or something like that.
I don't know, man. A Hollywood style match, like I have an idea. Or maybe that Hollywood street fight between Roddy Piper and Goldust at WrestleMania. You know what I'm talking about? That they could do that. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but I think like if they do like a match, it's gonna be because in Mania
to pop ratings, basically.
Yeah, but Logan was this may sound weird, but the Miz was carrying Logan because it was Logan's first match.
Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, Logan didn't really do that bad in the match. To be honest, he did pretty good.
He did good. He did good.
He did fantastic.
But now like this is like Logan's like first singles match.
Oh yeah.
Against
the Miz.
Like storyline wise, so it will be interesting to watch SummerSlam and on Raw as well.
Yeah.
That I don't know if it's gonna like I guess it's gonna be like a promo, I guess, because
probably like usual,
or a segment backstage.
You know.
Maybe either thing.
Yeah, probably. All right, on our next topic. Are you there?
Yeah, man.
Alright, be back. Alright, next up, let's talk about NXT 2.0 here. Alright, Cora Jade's heel turn. Now, if you haven't watched NXT 2.0 yet, on NXT, we had Cora Jade, basically, alright, hold on, wait. So yeah, Roxanne Perez versus Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's Championship. But before the match, at the start of the show, Roxanne got attacked. Now we do not know who's the attacker, but after the show, I think we got a clue on who did it. So basically, Roxanne Perez was hurt, and Cora Jade came out, and she wanted to challenge Mandy Rose for the championship. But Roxanne Perez came out and said, like, even though she's hurt, she still wants the match. And Cora Jade said, no. But she still went along with it. So during the match, while the referee was distracted, and given how Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez are the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, while Roxanne Perez was getting up, Cora Jade hit Roxanne with her NXT Women's Tag Team belt. She hit her with the belt, basically costing her the match and the NXT Women's Championship.
And making Mandy Rose retain her title.
Yeah. Now the funny part about it is that during the assault that Cora Jade gave to Roxanne, she broke her skateboard before she couldn't even hit Roxanne with it.
And okay, I'm about to say something here.
Yeah.
Okay, So I know like this is like fake. Well, it's not fake, but like it's
The props are
it's,
fake.
yeah, but like couldn't Cora Jade like her harder to make
Yeah.
it more realistic?
Yeah.
Because no lie, I was like, if you turn heel, let's make it. Let's make yourself look good as a heel. Make yourself
Yeah.
look vicious.
Yeah.
But Cora Jade, I don't know. I didn't feel. I wasn't like scared or like impressed. I wasn't like
Yeah.
okay, she's now heel.
Alright.
But
Cause I
okay.
mean, I feel like Cora Jade is it's like she does well as a baby, but I don't know about the heel side, you know.
Yeah, because okay, I'm not saying that Cora Jade is a bad wrestler, not at all. She's a
No.
good wrestler.
She's
But,
pretty good.
But I don't think she's ready to be a heel.
Yeah, I don't think she's ready yet. And given how she's the women's tag champions with Roxanne, it's gonna be interesting on what they're gonna do with that.
No, like Roxanne is gonna be like Seth Rollins in season
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, you know,
It's, like,
you
all
know,
alone titles.
yeah, with the tag team titles all alone. Who knows? Yeah. And they actually announced about Royal to see who will face Mandy Rose next. So yeah, we're gonna see who wins that one.
Since you brought that up,
Yeah.
who do you think is gonna be like the next challenger? for
I do
titles?
not know. I mean, Mandy Rose did mention Alpha Fire. May could be her, but I mean, she's in a rivalry with Lash Legend, so I don't know. Nikita Lyons probably. Hell, even Cora Jade. Who knows?
No, not a lie, but I would like to see the girl from never mind, I forgot her name.
Ivy Nile.
I mean now I think like take a shot at the title.
Yeah.
Or
She actually faced Mandy was on NXT House Show. So yeah.
So,
Yeah, for the women's title.
Who are the NXT tag champions now?
Get the NXT Tag champions. I forgot. Hold up. Let me think.
They said the Creed Brothers?
The Creed Brothers. They're the tag champions. Yes.
So why does the writers or
Yeah.
like the management in NXT
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
don't they make never mind for the women's title and the
NXT.
title?
You know, that would be pretty awesome. Like Diamond with the gold. You know, that'd be pretty awesome. To be honest, I like to see that personally.
Because no, I once wants to lose wants Manu to lose his idol, but I love Toxic Attraction. I like
Yeah.
Toxic Attraction. The like the looks, no being no sin, but
Yeah.
but the style I like
Yeah.
it, and for this day and age is kind of new.
Yeah.
But not new, but something a bit refreshing.
Yeah, at
for
least.
NXT.
You know, that'd be awesome.
So yeah. So
Alright,
next
talking about the
topic.
WWE more. Will it be going T-14? Now, it's been recorded by Andrew Zarian this morning that WWE will be going PG. We're not going PG. They will be going T-14 on July 18th. But as of this recording, he has announced that it will no longer be on July 18th, but it will be another later date. So.
Yeah.
But I believe we have good news that they will actually go in T-14, and it's been a while since they've gone T-14 like fully. Cause I mean they went into 2020, but that was like a little bit. It wasn't like fully.
Yeah, but if you not have noticed, WWE slowly has like become a bit more edgier. Slowly, like not.
Yeah,
barely,
kind of.
But this is getting a bit more edgier.
Yeah.
For the time. So,
Yeah.
So it kind of stings why they would do it. And also by another topic here that I just remembered. Sasha Banks
Oh yeah,
you heard the
Sasha Banks. Yeah, so Sasha Banks is actually gonna be on a meet and greet slash autograph signing at the C2E2 event. Now the kind of strange thing about this is that she's going under Mercedes Vernado, her real name, but in the listing it says Mercedes Vernado, and below like her nicknames Sasha Banks and the Mandalorian. Basically, Sasha Banks as her the name, and the Mandalorian because because
she's in the Mandalorian, and also
yeah.
I saw the Mandalorian on season 3 teaser trailer, like the leak that got
I haven't
leaked,
seen it.
and I think that Sasha Banks is gonna be again in the series, so so that's good.
Yeah.
You know.
That was spoilers, low key, but not really. But you got me.
Really.
Yeah. So yeah.
And also I heard about her that we could see her making because I saw that she won't like take or accept like losing offers till next year. So
yeah.
But so that means that she's gonna wrestle in the indies again.
Yeah, probably. Or hell, she might go to like another company or whatever.
Or WWE, or come back to WWE. That I really don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
now it's time for our final topic, and it's the future of this podcast.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And by the way he said it, he doesn't mean that he's not that
we ain't leaving yet.
Like,
we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving.
Like we ain't going anywhere. We're starting. This is episode 2 of the podcast.
Yeah. We ain't ending it yet.
But right now we're going to tell you like the schedule, the time we recorded, information we want to tell you about the podcast.
Exactly.
From now on. So yeah, go on, Axel.
Alright, so basically this podcast every episode is gonna be releasing on every single Friday, and we're gonna talk about various topics about different wrestling companies, well mainly WWE and AEW, and basically trying to give you the most content we can possibly can. You know, we try to get every single topic that will be interesting for this. And basically what we're trying to say here is that we're gonna try and give you the best possible content, the best quality that we can for this podcast.
Yeah, and also sorry if we like miss topics or miss like big news, because it is like weekly episodes is easier for us to record, and it's more faster for us to record. So every week we're gonna try to like fit the topics that we can in the episodes of the podcast.
We should record this on Wednesdays or Thursdays, you know.
Yeah.
And then
the day before it's uploaded to the channel.
Yeah, basically we edit this before we can, you know, edit this before it comes out.
So I hope y'all enjoy like from now on the podcast.
Yes.
We don't have like the best equipment. You know. But we're big fans of wrestling, so we want to do what we want to explore
and how you want to do it.
And you guys in the comments section can also express your opinions in the comments about like topics or whatever you want. So so I think that's it for today, for today's episode.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the podcast, and I'll see you guys in the next one.